What's up, everybody? My name is Paul. Thank you for joining me here at All In today. And today I have another episode of Chernobog's Next Top Sacrifice. And so, in this second episode, we already made our first sacrifice. Things didn't go so well. We have a lot that's in the red. I chose poorly, but that's on all of us. This is a group effort. So I'm just not the only one to blame here. I actually am. But anyway, so we actually need to work on our penitence and our fervor. Anyways, the village folk are growing content and passive. I must stoke their fervor by the end of the season. Warning, there are fewer and fewer confessions made. I must encourage penitence. Yes. So we need penitence, fervor, and as you can see right now, at the after the first episode, our God talked to us and said that we need to find the teller of lies. So what that means is we need to boost this, and we actually need to find the liar amongst the homes. We have a letter. Let's go ahead and read that. Katrina Iosifka. Katrina arrives, her belly swollen with child. She is worried the child may turn out like her, with all of her sins and flaws, and wants your advice. Ooh. Give the child to the vicar to raise. House Everson will like this. All parents are sinners, still we strive. Encourage discipline. We do need discipline. Ask if she has something in particular to repent. Ooh. We do need to find the liar. So I say we try that, because we... Ooh, but that'd be weird. Ooh, this actually makes it weird, because if we find out that she's the liar and she's pregnant, are we going to get a twofer for this episode? It's pretty dark, but that's what you want to see. Katrina is too embarrassed to speak about it, but hurries to the confessional afterwards. Perhaps others will learn from her regrets. Hey, penance went up, and that's what we need. Alright, so anyways, let's start off with the Kegney estate. The sun dimmed our crops and wither. Blah blah blah. So they're neutral with us. They're the house that is responsible for ignorance, of course. And so our ignorance is almost all the way up. We are a very stupid cult, which is what you want from a cult. So we do need to find the liar. So what we're going to do is we're going to begin our inquiry. And since our ignorance is pretty much all the way up, we don't have to worry about it too much this round. What we need to be worrying about is pretty much everything else. So let's begin our inquiry. So we know this guy is haunted, which raises his ignorance by a lot, but I feel like liar isn't going to be anything to do with unrepentant, but it might be something to do with disobedient, because I would guess that somebody who's disobedient is a liar. Oh jeez. Okay, let's go ahead and actually spend our inquiry point on this person. Ooh, they are very rebellious, and so that's a major vice. And when you find something that's a major vice, that means that you can sacrifice this person, and it'll matter, but it won't matter too much. So we actually might go ahead and sacrifice this person. We'll come back to it. You know what? We'll come back to this house because, we'll appoint advisory. We can always change it if we find something else that we like. So now we have an advisor for the first house. And then that's a strong runner-up for our sacrifice. What's her name again? Ludmilla Kegney is looking pretty good at being our next top sacrifice. Anyways, let's go ahead and go to the Iosifka estate. Welcome, and these people are responsible for fervor. They're neutral with us right now. And again, we need to find... I feel like maybe somebody, like I said, who's disciplined is going to be the liar. See how it has a question mark right here? That means you don't know exactly what their sin is. We don't know what they're good at, because the top is what they're good at, the bottom is what they're going to take away from us, the bad stuff. We know that they're disobedient, but we don't know what to extent. So let's actually go ahead and see what's up with theirs. Embezzler. Okay, that's another major vice. That's good. Whew. Okay, but that's not a liar. But that does bring down the discipline. You know what? We're gonna... No. We need somebody who's good with fervor. Damn. Oh well. We know that they're not lacking in fervor, so we don't want to choose this person or this person because we have to boost our fervor this round. So, we have our second candidate. Both of these could be our next top sacrifice. They're both looking pretty good. And they're both neutral. Oh, yeah. So, we need discipline because it is getting kind of low. This person is very disciplined. Bella hates the taste of butter and swore it off as a child. I don't know why I need to know that. So, if they know too much, would that make them a liar? I don't know. Let's just see. Or we could see this. You know what? We've gone with the mother every house. Let's keep that trend going. Athletic. That's not going to do anything. But whatever. We're going to appoint this advisor. We're going to make the mothers. Somebody's mother is dying today on America's Next Top Sacrifice. And by America's Next Top Sacrifice, I mean Chernobog. Our Lord and Savior, Chernobog. Okay, Blackborns. We're doing okay. We got satisfied, neutral, and satisfied. So that's not too bad. Okay, the Blackborns. Obedience. We need obedience. So, this fool is a pyromaniac. That's good for fervor, but undisciplined. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep the inquiry train going with the mothers. Lacking in fervor. Now the problem with this is our fervor is so low that we can't have somebody lacking in fervor because whenever we choose them to do the thing, it's gonna bring it down. So we're actually going to use somebody who's full of fervor. We know that she's a pyromaniac, which means that she has a lot of fervor. We're actually going to appoint her. She's probably not gonna die. So Fanya Blackborn, come on down. Join me in Chernobog's next top sacrifice. So we've only got one more house to look at. Soon our suffering shall end. We made our sacrifice from them last time. We didn't know anything about this fool, and that's why everybody's so mad. That's why they're dissatisfied with us. So we do need to find somebody that damn, because they're dissatisfied, we actually can't do an inquiry. Oh jeez. We need somebody who's good at penitence too. Okay, we're actually going to appoint the mother because that's I can help. That's good. So we have all our advisors. We still need to find who the liar is, but we also need to boost fervor and penitence. Let's hope we made good choices because if we don't get this up by the next round, we lose, and that's gonna make for a short season. Anyways, let's go ahead and go. Oh, jeez. Alright, so we need to raise our fervor, so we need to choose this guy, and Lord. This is going to make the fervor go up, but look how far that discipline is going to go down. And when we choose her, the discipline is going to go down too. Oh, jeez. Let's actually get these two going right off the bat. No. Let's get this going. Let's just see what happens. Let's try this first month. What's the worst that could happen, you know? Okay, so we got our fervor up. Great outcome. Dusha, that's probably not his name. Force the laborers to toil day and night, crafting a fine monument worthy of our God. I don't know if I'd say that's a great outcome. It's only +5. I've seen a lot better. Dusha is rumored to be disciplined. Okay, so our discipline is going to go up too. That's great. When asked about a month's finances, Dusha claims to have lost the recipe. Wait. It just said that he was disciplined, and then we lose discipline? How does that happen? That doesn't even make any sense. Poor outcome. What? So nothing good happened here. Our penitence actually went down. -1. Okay. And she's a scholar. Alright. So our ignorance went down also. So nothing good happened there. Like, that was a waste. Great outcome. Fanya extracted an anonymous confession from a heretic, removing their tongue as penitence. So, jeez. Obedience +5. Fanya experiments find new efficient ways of lighting fires. Fervor +5. Vice discovered. Fanya was discovered to be a flirt. Okay, so that's just a minor vice. So we found a flirt, if we need to know that for some reason. Farmer to yet another lover. They don't like that. So we got a couple new. Pretty much everybody is in the neutral or satisfied. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So we definitely need to bring these three up. We have to bring Penitence up, but I don't know how, because this fool screwed it up last time. Oh, jeez. And that's gonna bring our ignorance way down. And if we choose that, then that's, jeez. Alright, we're gonna try this. No, that's not gonna work either, is it? Our obedience is gonna go down. Let's try this. Let's just see how it goes. Average outcome. Okay, plus 13. That's great. Remember to be obedient. Okay, so our ignorance went way down. So right now we need to bring these people up. We need to keep them where they are. So, great flocks of pale-breasted swallow arrive and pass through as part of their great migrations. However, this year they are chased by thousands of bats, shrieking and hissing. As dead swallows accumulate in the valley, the villagers ask, "What is the meaning of the bats?" I don't know. I mean, I could take a guess, but how am I supposed to know what all these bats are? Probably nothing good. Probably a bad omen. But since we're a cult trying to raise some, nasty god, are bad omens good? Alright, Casimir. The bats are like sin, causing the suffering of this world. Encourage penitence, which is what we need to do. It is the right of the powerful to devour the weak. Inquisitor Blackborn will like this. Blackborns are already satisfied with this, so we don't need that. The bats are a sign of the end of times, which we must prepare for. Okay, so that's actually going to raise our fervor. You know what? Let's choose that. Make our fervor go up. Boom. Okay. So now we are in August. I would very much like for everybody to be at least neutral or satisfied. That way we get inquiries with everybody. So, if we choose this fool, then it's not good because our obedience is going to go way down. But then this fool is going to be dissatisfied. Okay. This looks like it'll balance things out. Now, these, as you can see down bottom, you can see where the arrows are. So our discipline's going to go down, our obedience is going to go down, our fervor is going to go up, and ignorance is going to go up. And everybody should be either at neutral or satisfied. Now, those are not guarantees. It is still a dice roll. So, let's try it. Fingers crossed. Who knows? But this looks like the best outcome to me for now. Average outcome. Scoured the town, found one old world book and burned it with a fire, plus 3 ignorance. She's full. She's full of shoot. Obedience went down. I forgot. Full of fervor. Ludmilla is rumored to be full of fervor. Spends extra time. Blah blah. Her fervor goes up. Argues with you in front of the congregation, undermining your authority. Ludmilla, that is not good. You have just made your way to the very top of Chernobog's next top sacrifice. You do not make me look like a fool in front of anybody. Build a monument. Average outcome. Dusha urged the laborers in carvings and sandings a small shrine of our god crafted. Fervor plus 3. Virtue discovered. He is plus 3 in chastity. Dusha loudly shamed a couple holding hands in public. You can't, no PDA. No public displays of affection on my compound. Shit, our discipline has gone down even further. When asked about the month's finances, claims we lost the receipts. Jeez. Oh, jeez, our discipline has gone down. Bella sees forbidden desserts and fine cloth. Discipline plus 3. Bella leads the village in morning exercise classes plus 3. Behavior had an unknown impact on the community. Damn. What? How did that not make our discipline go at least? This isn't good. Everybody's neutral, but that's not good. Damn. Alright. The season end draws near. A sacrifice must be made to protect the village. The gathering convenes. Who will be sacrificed this season? This person is a scholar. This person is a flirt. We don't know anything about her. This person is an embezzler. This person is rebellious. Jeez, it's gonna make our fervor go down. Are you kidding me? I wanted to sacrifice her because she made me look like a fool. But we can't have our fervor go down. Because if our fervor goes down, then our fervor's gonna be back in the red again. We can't have it back in the red. Jeez. Oh, jeez. These people were chosen last time, so they're going to be rebellious if we choose them. Our fervor is going to go down. So no matter what, we're going to have somebody that's dissatisfied. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to kill this person. I really didn't want to. We really wanted Ludmilla, but it looks like the best possible outcome is if Dusha gets killed off. You shouldn't have been an embezzler. What can you do? So, Dusha, you are Chernobog's next top sacrifice. Sorry. No, jeez. Here we are convening. The birds are here to watch. That's a lot of blood. Jesus, that's a lot of blood. We sacrifice the life of Dusha in the name of Chernobog and the good of our people. Our condolences to House Yasfeka. I don't know if I'm saying that name right. Just sacrifice. House Yasfeka solemnly mourns Dusha. House approval -30. Other houses approve +5. The villagers praise Chernobog for ridding their community of blighted soul. Plus discipline +15. Discipline -10. What does that even? How? It said that y'all praise it. This doesn't make any damn sense. Whatever. Also, that was a major vice. Whenever you find a major vice, they're not supposed to be so mad about it. They're still mad about it, though. So why are you so dissatisfied? That pisses me off. That really pisses me off. New season begins. The harvest brings heavy soul autumn. So, we still need to find the teller of lies, and we still need to encourage penitence. So, in the next episode, we'll do that. In the next episode, we're going to have to focus more on penitence. It's still our lowest. We are going to hopefully find the teller of lies by the end of the year, because I think you only have a year to find who Chernobog asks you to find. Anyways, though, that's the end of this episode. Thank you for joining me here at All In. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you're as excited as me to find out who the next sacrifice is. We're in a pretty good spot right now. We've done well. We're doing pretty good. If you like the video, hit me with a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, if you see somebody that you want sacrificed, let me know. I'll sacrifice them. I mean, I don't give a shit. I'll end the playthrough at any time. Actually, that's true. Keep in mind that if we just go sacrificing people all willy-nilly, the playthrough could actually end earlier because they'll rebel on you. Anyways. But if you want to see the rest, go ahead and subscribe to me. That way you can get notified when the new videos pop. But that's the end. That's all I've got to say. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.